I'm still not over the shock of, like, a lot of times I wake up and I'm like, I can't believe Clark, he's dead. It
Yeah.
is it's crazy to me. And then now with Irv, it's like it takes me a while to really process it, you know, and it's the type of thing where I'm not surprised based on what I knew was going
Mm.
on with his health and the way he was approaching it, but it's still shocking, you know.
Wow.
And like Irv was one of the people that I used to, regardless of what our relationship was, in that very moment, we brothers. We've known each other, 20, almost 30 years. So
Right.
you go through your ups and downs with people, but he was one of the people that I enjoyed talking to because his perspective on things was very animated. He was always fun to talk to, you
Right.
know, and
Yeah.
I remember when he was going through his trial. I made his suits. You know what I
Mm.
mean? But I also remember us plotting when he was Jay's DJ. It's just been certain chapters of our lives, and there's been different versions of him. So
Right.
it makes you kind of like reflect. But at the end of the day, it's really sad, because our families, like me and his brother, are still close,
Right.
and I still look at his children like my nephews. So I also, I really feel for, his family.
Did you ever try to talk to Irv about, the things you learned about being a diabetic over the years, or was it something that, was he open to it, or was he like kind of closed off from that?
Well, me and Irv weren't seeing eye to eye for the last couple of years. But when I found
Oh,
out his struggles, I texted him and I said, Irv, regardless of what, we brothers, you know, and I don't want to see you die. I was looking at the text today. Let me know how I can help you. And he sent back, yo, I'm getting better, Dane.
hmm,
But, I know if I was in his life and in front of him, me, it's tough love. So I would have been teasing him. I would have been making sure his blood sugar was right. I would have made it a competition. I would have made it a lifestyle for him. I would have made it uncool to neglect your health because, like to die over food don't make no sense.
mm,
It just don't. Food is not that good that you should leave this world for it, and that your family shouldn't have to have you be absent, and they got to
yo, man,
feel like,
like honestly, say that one more time, man. That's a quote. That's a good quote, bro. It should food is not that good to where you should lose your life over it.
nah,
Damn. Yeah.
nothing, ain't no plate that good that you should have to die over it just to eat it
Wow.
over and over again.
Wow.
Nobody's life is that bad that a cheeseburger is your escape, and that's what makes everything better.
Yeah, I get what he's saying there because I was kind of thinking the same thing. I was like, well, if he knew he had diabetes and he knew if he ate a certain way that could lead to worse problems, then I felt like he probably just said fuck it, unfortunately, and was like, you know what, let me live, let me fucking eat a steak or whatnot. I'm Irv Gotti, I should be able to enjoy these nice things like I used to when I was young, and that unfortunately probably helped end his life. And yeah, that's the craziest thing to think about. I mean, I've even been changing my. I'm not even in that age, but I'm just trying to get to a point now where I'm like, okay, I've had enough fried food. I've eaten enough fries and wings and just fried food, all the unhealthy, McDonald's. I did that enough. It's time I stick to some salmon and salad. Eat some salmon, some salad, some baked chicken, because now I eat that shit and it just doesn't feel right. Now after I eat it, I feel bad. And it just is like, okay, at that point it's time to change your lifestyle, time to change your diet. And so, yeah, we all have that unfortunate problem once we start getting up there in age because, yeah, I love wings. Wings are my favorite food. Now I will cheat. I will fucking cheat. I'm gonna eat some wings for the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I had some wings for Royal Rumble. But that's once a week. Once a week. I'm sorry. Look, you can't. I ain't turning into no fucking rabbit. I tell you that much. Now, okay. I get what they saying. Oh, don't die over food. But shit, I die before I become a rabbit. I'll say that much. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll die before I'm a carrot and lettuce eating ass nigga. Like, I'll eat salad, but I need some protein. I need something there. Something. And salmon's been like, I'm like, okay, I can do fish. It doesn't have to be chicken all the time. But I'm staying away from red meats. I've been doing a great job. Leave me alone. Anyways, we had more celebrities mourn over the death of Irv Gotti. I want to look into this post. So when Irv Gotti had passed, Jamie Foxx had posted something. He's like, rest in power, my brother. Your music and your legacy will never be forgotten. Irv, you have spread a lot of love and a lot of wisdom to everyone that you met. Rest up. And Kanye post a dove emoji. And then you had Russell Simmons with a long ass paragraph that if y'all want to go read, y'all can. It's on the Shade Room. I ain't reading this shit. Rest in peace, Irv Gotti, but it's Russell Simmons. Let's be honest. Lance Gross with a paragraph. Okay, I just don't feel like reading no fucking paragraphs right now. That's probably what it is. But clearly him and Irv Gotti worked together, and he sent his condolences. That's good. I don't know who the fuck Tyron Turner is. I don't know who this is. Mark Lamont Hill, the pastor, the black pastor for black people. Not an actual pastor, like he ain't no preacher, like, but he went viral for preaching about black people and their rights and hating on Trump. That shit was funny. But he said rest in peace to Irv Gotti. Yeah, everybody was saying rest in peace to Irv Gotti, and I think it's good that he's getting these flowers after he passed away, and not hearing or seeing much hate from anyone that truly didn't like him other than 50 Cent. 50 Cent was the only one that said, all right, y'all can be all, oh, we loved Irv Gotti. Nah, that nigga tried to kill me in front of my grandmother. I'm smoking hookah. That's what 50 Cent said, unfortunately. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought about what Dame Dash had to say and this whole situation and topic and the subject in the comments below. I am Savvy Mike. And as always, this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace.